So, good morning. My name is Vinay Ram, and welcome back to the new YouTube video. So, in today's video, we will discuss about the what is the concept of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. And also at the end of this video, we will discuss the comparison tables between the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. So, I will try to cover this topic using my 100 days of ML notes. I If you like the notes, then I will also share a link for these notes. So first of all, we understand the traditional AI, machine learning, and deep learning. Now understand the concept. First one, when the AI is not an implementing concept, then these scenarios we require to write an every code for each and every conditions, right? If suppose I have one condition, then we must require to if loop, for loop, and any other programming code explicitly. So after that, your computer learn the rules, and then it predicts the output. So it's called as a rule-based system. Now after machine learning is an when machine learning comes, the manual feature extraction. Now suppose you give a raw data. Suppose this is now raw data containing the multiple features. Human select features. Suppose you have 10 features. Then you select 5 features like this: CGPA, skills, experience. These are the features. Then machine learning model and then prediction. Machine learning models learn the patterns from these features and then predicts results automatically, like this, without explicitly instructions. It learns patterns automatically and predicts the future results. Now the concept deep learning. Deep learning is an also branch of a machine learning and a branch of ML, but it works layer by layer. Machine learning will learn the patterns from the data and gives the output. Now see here, deep learning, automatic feature in learning. It learns the features automatically, no human input. Suppose this is an raw data. For deep learning, most of the times, including the photos, videos, like this type of raw data. Yeah, deep learning are most of the time are used for the image processing, text processing, and other. Then when we give the input to the deep learning, then it's learned by layer, and then automatic discovery and gives the output. Now we will discuss the now see here. This is an whole is an AI. Then machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence, and then deep learning is a branch of machine learning. So first of all is an artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is try to do the our machines like human intelligence, and then after that machine learning, and then deep learning. Now let's understand each and every concept one by one. Now first one is artificial intelligence. Right, broadest concepts aimed at creating machines with intelligence. Suppose example, self-driving car. Self-driving car. Now see here, self-driving car is machine, but it thinks like an human. It's think like an human intelligence. So main aim of the artificial intelligence to creating a machines with intelligence. Enable machines to perform tasks typically require human intelligence. Like suppose when we build a self-driving car, you know that self-driving car requires human intelligence, like observing the around environment, then people around the traffic, and each and every concepts that's human intelligence required. So artificial intelligence are used for this concept. Now the second one concept is machine learning. Definition: branch of computer science using statistical techniques to find patterns in data. I already told you, machine learning learns the pattern pattern from the data. Now see here, using a statistical technique to find patterns in data. Systems learns from data without explicit programming. Now see here, when we train our machine learning model, it learns data or identify the patterns from the data without explicitly programming and predicts the output without any human interaction. So this is a concept of a machine learning. How ML works. Now see, provide large amount of labeled data. Then algorithm identifies pattern and the system generates rules automatically, can make predictions on nuance in data. Now see an example, if you give data CGPA and then placement yes or no. If you give 9 CGPA, then yes. If you give 7, then also yes. If you give 5. Now see here, the machine learning learns the patterns from this data. These are features. This is an input feature and this is an output feature. Learn the patterns from these. And after when you give a new data, suppose you give a 8 CGPA, then it predicts the yes. It's a possibility to get the placements of these students that have when they have an 8 CGPA. Like this machine learning learns the patterns from the data and predicts the results as per this. Now the concept is deep learning. After that the concept is in deep learning. Subset of ML inspired by biological neural network. Now see here we will see in this diagram. This is an AI. Sorry. This is an ML. This is an DL. And this is an AI. Now see a subset of ML inspired by biological neural networks. It's an subset of machine learning. Inside of machine is a field of machine learning. Uses artificial neural networks with multiple layers. I already told you deep learning works in the layers. Basically deep learning are used for the image processing, then text processing, then sound processing and many more. How deep learning differs from ML. Now see here. Manual feature selection required. We must require to select the features from the given database. For given data set, automatic feature discovery. Deep learning automatic feature discovery. Performance with data. Performance pleasures after certain data volume and continuous improvement in more data. Deep learning, when you have a less number of data, then you select the machine learning. But if you have more number of data, then you must require to knowledge of the deep learning. Machine learning cannot easily handle the more very large amount of data. So deep learning can handle it easily. Now see here deep learning. This is an raw image. I already told you the deep learning is used for the image processing. Now it goes to the layer by layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, like this, and predicts the final result like this. Now this is on layer 1. Layer 1 detects edges. It detects edges like this, and this. Now layers 2 detects corners and textures. Like see here, this is an corners and textures detects this. Layer 3 detects eyes, nose and ears. This detects eyes, nose and ears, mouth, etc. And after that final result recognize this is an a cat. So yeah, this concept is an a deep learning. This concept is an a deep learning. Now the detailed comparison table of the traditional AI, machine learning and deep learning. Now data requirements. Minimal relies on expert knowledge. Moderate, I already told you, machine learning requires a moderate data. And when you have a large amount of data, then 100% sure we require to use the deep learning, thousands to millions. Now feature engineering, manual rules creation. create some manual rules. Then manual feature selections. See here, you have multiple features, then you require to manual feature selections from these data sets. Then automatic feature extraction. You have multiple number of features. The deep learning automatic features extraction. Interpretability high. Explicit rules is more used in traditional AI. Medium can trace decisions in low black box models. Now, computational power. The AI has a low computational power. Machine learning has a medium computational power, very high. Deep learning is a very high computational power. Then development time, long, medium, and then long. Development time, it's basically training time. To time requires to train our model. Performance constant, improves then fitness and continuous improving. Deep learning tries to continuous improving their performance. Domain expertise, very high and medium. Best use cases, chase, expert system, rule-based chatbots. A rule-based chatbot means we have a fixed number of questions and only the give the answer of these questions. Like we create an chatbot for a website. They ask some questions like, uh, "What help can I do?" Then you have some problem, then please ask me. Then these many questions have in these chatbots. It's basically called as a rule-based chatbot. Fraud detection, recommendation systems, predictive analytics, and then theory, image recognition, NLP, autonomous vehicles, cost low to medium, and cost of the deep learning is a high. And then example, IBM or some early class programs. Now Netflix recommendation, then spam filters, GPT models, image classification, self-driving cars. So, in today's video, we will deeply understand the concept of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. If you have liked the videos or my content, then please like and subscribe the video. And if you want to this machine learning complete, if you want the machine learning complete end-to-end PDF, then please comment out the PDF. Then I will share you with the free of cost. This is a very important, and if you have this PDF, then you cover the each and every topic of the machine learning. Now see here. So thank you for watching the video, and if you have liked the video, then please like and subscribe my video. Thank you.